Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. Do my second to last video here for the night. I'm going to do this college football week 2 picks. I was going to wait to do it Friday night, but I figured I'd try to watch the Chiefs and Chargers and then do my recap after the game. So I'm going to do my college football picks now. I'm going over the week 2 schedule. Just the top 25 teams there in action, including the big Michigan-Oklahoma game, that ranked matchup for this week, and really the biggest matchup on the schedule. So let's go over top 25 teams matchups. We're going to start with Kennesaw State at Indiana. Pendejo face. Really a shit show there. Indiana playing a typical easy schedule to start the season. What's new? Yeah, pick Indiana here. They didn't exactly look that great last week. Like, I'm not going to lie. And they only won what? 27-14 against Old Dominion. I just don't think it's really that great of a team. So, yeah, I'll pick them, though, against Kennesaw State. Texas against San Jose State. Obviously going to pick Texas here. If you're a Texas fan, you want to see improvement from Arch Manning here. Against easier competition, you know, get him comfortable against this kind of easy part of the schedule. So, and San Jose State really isn't that good, so yeah, Texas. And they got to open up the playbook more going forward, especially starting Saturday. Open up the playbook more. $25 million team, Texas Tech, against Kent State. Wow, what a game right there for Texas Tech. The $25 million team, Texas Tech here. Illinois at Duke. I have an interesting matchup here. Not Malik Murphy. He's on Oregon State now. Or no, who the fuck is he playing for now? I don't know. But yeah, they got a good quarterback. I believe Mensa is his name, playing at Duke. You know, this could be a possible upset pick here. You know, Illinois at Duke. But, I mean, Illinois is only a 3-point favorite in this one. But, realistically, this is a battle between two good defensive teams. Duke has home field advantage. I feel like the more talented quarterback, but I think it's a game that Duke can win, but there's a... Even if they lose, I think it's unlikely it'll be by double digits, but I'm going to say Illinois here because I just think they're the more talented team. I think Duke has a more talented quarterback, but I just think Illinois has a more talented team in this one. So that's a possible upset pick I could see happening, but I'll take Illinois here to get the win. Scrolling through here again. Games. Baylor at SMU. Give me SMU here. Baylor's offense didn't look bad in week 1. It was really their defense couldn't stop the run. And SMU has Kevin Jennings back this year, so we'll see if they'll be able to stop the run. And this one will really be the key for Baylor. And on the road at SMU is going to be tough, so give me SMU. Iowa at Iowa State, the Battle of Corn. I'm going to take Iowa State in this one. With Rocco Becht at quarterback, they still have a good offense despite, you know, not having their top 2 receivers, Jaden Higgins and Jalen Noel. But Iowa actually does have a quarterback that actually has a pulse and can throw the football. This is a kind of a tough game because it's obviously rivalry, Iowa State. But I'm going to say Iowa State ends up getting the win here. FIU Penn State. Give me Penn State. East Texas A&M against Florida State. Number 14, Florida State. Give me Florida State here. Utah State against Texas A&M. Give me Texas A&M here at home. Grambling State against Ohio State. Ohio State really has a cupcake schedule, but I still think they're a good team, a really good team regardless. East Tennessee State at Tennessee. Give me Tennessee. Austin Peay at Georgia. Give me Georgia. Number 20, Ole Miss at Kentucky. I'm going to take my Wildcats here for an upset at home. It's going to, I think, you know, inexperienced quarterback Austin Simmons, even though he's really good, and Ole Miss has a bunch of weapons to throw football to, a bunch of good talented receivers, talented tight ends. But I think their offensive line isn't going to be good like last year, and our pass rush is really good. I think we'll be able to get after Austin Simmons a lot, get him uncomfortable, and I think our run game will be really good, and that will really be our pathway to victory. Obviously, Zach Calzada needs to make more plays than last week, but I think Kentucky will be able to win this game. I think it'll be like 24-21, a close 3-point field goal game, because these two teams always play close. Oklahoma State at Oregon, give me Oregon. Troy at Clemson, give me Clemson. South Florida against Florida. South Florida looked good in their week 1 game, but we'll see how good they really are. I'm going to take Florida here, though. Cal Poly against Utah, give me Utah. SC State against South Carolina, give me South Carolina. Bethune-Cookman against Miami, give me Miami here. Louisiana Tech against LSU, give me LSU. Arizona State versus Mississippi State, give me Arizona State. Louisiana Monroe against Alabama. Alabama. They're going to bounce back against a shitty opponent. But the big matchup for the weekend, number 15 Michigan at number 18 Oklahoma, it's going to be a really good quarterback matchup. Bryce Underwood versus John Mateer. John Mateer was really good at Washington State. Bryce Underwood, a really hyped up prospect. Or recruit, excuse me. Number 1 recruit. Obviously, he was going to go to LSU, but then he went to Michigan. Michigan's offense looked pretty good in week 1 with Bryce Underwood, but obviously it's against New Mexico, so I'm not going to take too much into it. Their defense didn't look as that great. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't great, I didn't expect. But, their run defense was really good, and they forced 3 interceptions. They forced 3 turnovers and limited the run game, so they did wreak havoc. And Bryce Underwood was 21 of 31 for 251, and Justice Haynes ran the ball really good. This is a step up in competition, obviously, against Oklahoma. But I think Bryce, it's going to be a really good quarterback matchup. I really think this is an even quarterback matchup. And that the Michigan has a really good running back in Justice Haynes. But I think Michigan's defense will wreak havoc, and they'll get the win on the road at Oklahoma in a close game. But I think the defense will wreak havoc and make just enough plays to get the win. So, yeah, those are my week 2 picks. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks a lot. Peace and have a good night. I'll be back here tomorrow.